Hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my review of the Herrera Very Good Girl Elixir Perfume. So I did get this as an early Mother's Day present last week. My hubby got me this, so it looks like that in this perfume shop bag. So I got this last week, the week that my local shopping centre, Conceal, was closing down, so they had a 20% off sale. And I've had my eye on this perfume since it came out. The smallest size, shoe size, because it comes in a wee shoe, but you can get a 10ml bottle for £33 on various different online retailers like Notino. But the cheapest shoe size bottle, 30ml, is £78, and it just goes up from there. I'm not sure the exact number of prices of the bigger size, but I think they go into the hundreds. I think the middle is like 98 or 100, and then the other one's like 150 or something like that. I don't know, they're dear, they're expensive, but because it got 20% off, it was £65 or 64, actually. It was £64 for the 30ml bottle, and they did give me, as a promotional deal, a free mini gift size one. It's quite good. Horton, what are you doing? We Horton's here during this video. So I did already unpack this, and I have been using it all this week pretty much. I've been wearing it every time I have a perfume on, bar 1 or 2 days. I've been wearing this one. So that's what the actual outer packaging box looks like. It's really pretty. The black and red and gold go really well together, as you can see. And yeah, the bottom looks like that. And then the top just looks like that. So you open it up, it goes like that, and you can see it has like a wee inner and outer lip, and like it has an inner box and outer box, so it's like double packaged, as you can see there. So that's how gorgeous this bottle looks like. So the bottle is like a shoe, like a high-heeled kitten shoe. Yeah, it has like that stiletto, not kitten, stiletto high heel, and I absolutely love the design of this. So the design of this bottle is consistent throughout Herrera's Good Girl and Very Good Girl flankers. So she came out with the original Good Girl one in the dark blue bottle with the, I think it has the gold heel, I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like this, but only it's like dark navy blue. She came out with that in 2016, I believe. Then she brought out different flankers of Good Girl and Very Good Girl, and I think they've got Good Girl Blush or Very Good Girl Blush, I don't know. But the blush one's like the light pink, the Very Good Girl's like the red variety, and the Good Girl's blue. And she also has come out with limited edition sparkle bottles too, which is really lovely. Now these perfumes are designer perfumes. So Herrera is a designer, I think she's a designer, but she does have her own perfume. She's known for perfume. She's known for perfumes such as 212 range, which came out years before the Very Good Girl and the Good Girl range came out. And I don't know what else she does apart from perfume, but I do know her from perfume. And I've seen these perfumes, not this one, because this one was only out this year or the end of last year. No, the end of last year it came out, the end of 2024. But I've seen her perfumes for nearly 10 years now, and yeah, they're just lovely. I love the design. So it has that black going into like the red. Now the bigger bottles of the Very Good Girl Elixir is bright red, solid red, whereas the smaller bottles have like the red liquid. So the actual liquid of this fragrance is a blushy cherry red, so it is very fitting for the fragrance. What? The fragrance perfume. I was trying to say it in the same word. Don't know why I do that. The perfume, the fragrance, the actual color like of the liquid of the perfume is very fitting to the notes of this perfume. So this bottle is like iconic. It is iconic. Look, it's so cute. I've been talking about the actual appearance of the perfume for like 5 minutes, but I can't help it because it is beautiful. It could also be a weapon because you take this off. Now the bigger bottles, it actually has a spray in here, but the smaller bottle, you have to like literally trail it off. It's so hard to pull off. This is actually a weapon, and don't do dare try that at home or anywhere else. But look, it could be a weapon, but don't do it. Unless he is like a crazy stalker. He's been told 20 times to leave you alone and he hasn't got the message and he's trying to attack you, then yes, but anything else, no. And I am not promoting violence here. Okay, so it comes out like this and has a wee gold spray bottle. I'm gonna get the Fragrantica website up for you now, just so you can see the notes of this perfume. So that's what it looks like on Fragrantica. So the notes that people have are accords, it says first before it goes into the notes. So the main accords is cherry, almond, rose, vanilla, tuberose, nutty, sweet, white floral, fruity, floral. So it just, you can see all the accords there. I'm sorry about the reflection. And I will show you what the actual solid bottle looks like. See there, that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. So instead of you seeing the liquid of the perfume, you just see the solid red going into the black. The actual bottle's beautiful. So yes, I've read out the main accords and I'm going to actually read what people have said. So it has a lot of great reviews. Some people don't like it, some people do like it, some people love it. And so mainly people love this. And second is like, and third is okay, fourth is dislike, and fifth is hate. So it has mainly positive, very positive, good reviews and not so many bad ones. And the main season, people are saying this is between fall and winter. Some people are saying spring, less people are saying summer, half people are saying day, and most people are saying night. So it is more of a night like perfume fragrance. That's what I think it really is. It's not really, we could wear daytime, I do, but it is more nighttime appropriate if you like to kind of split your fragrances in the day and nighttime. I would say this one's more of a nighttime one, but you can work throughout the day. I do as well. So I'm going to read what Fragrantica says about it. So Very Good Girl Elixir by Carolina Herrera is a oriental floral fragrance for women. This is a new fragrance. Very Good Girl Elixir was launched in 2024. Top notes are black cherry and bitter almond. Middle notes are rose and tuberose. Base notes are vanilla and cocoa. Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl Elixir is a new fragrance for women launched in 2024. Less seductive. Amber floral fragrance begins with luscious black cherry and sharp bitter almond, leading to a heart of robust tuberose and rosewater. The base notes include vanilla and cocoa, celebrating the modern side of femininity with a powerful and mysterious allure, which sounds amazing. The top notes are black cherry and bitter almond. Middle notes are rose and tuberose. Base notes are vanilla and cocoa, as you can see on the screen here. So, longevity. The majority of people have said it's moderate for longevity. The second is long lasting. The third is weak. The fourth is very weak, and the fifth is eternal. Silage, which is how fart spreads to other people, if you don't know, the most people are saying it is moderate, and the second one is strong, the third one is intimate, and the fourth one is enormous. So I'm going to get into my thoughts in a minute here. I'm just kind of reading what people are saying about it first. So for between masculine and female, like, or male and female, whatever way this perfume goes, feminine or masculine, the majority of people are saying it's feminine. The second is more female, and the third is unisex, and one person did vote male, but I do think it's definitely feminine. Obviously, if you're a man, you can wear it if you want to, just wear it. Price value, the majority are saying it's okay. The second, a lot of people are saying it's overpriced. The third is saying it's very overpriced. And the fourth is saying it's good value. And no one said it's great value because it is an expensive perfume. So yeah, let me see. And it has lots of different reviews of people reviewing that perfume. So I'm going to get into my thoughts before or after I spray this. So I'm going to spray it on camera because I don't have any perfume on at the minute. I purposely didn't put perfume on because I knew I was going to film this video, so I wanted to kind of get a fresh accord and not overpower myself. I'm a heavy sprayer of perfume. I just spray loads. So I'm going to do about 4 sprays. So on my chest. You smell that black cherry. That's what I smell, a proper strong black cherry. It has that almond too. You can smell almond, which is lovely. I smell a bit of rose, but more I'm smelling on the actual top note. This first spray is pure black cherry. It is gorgeous, it is rich, it is sexy, it is sensual, it is beautiful, it's so feminine, so girly, but more of a mature girly without being too old fashioned, if that makes sense. So I would say this perfume is for them people who, I'm spraying one on my wrist. I'm saying this perfume is for them people who want to move away from smelling too young or too juvenile, like teenagey. Say for instance, you've been wearing like them really sweet perfumes, but they're more marketed for teenagers or preteens, and you're in your 20s or 30s, and you want to try to move away from that. Say for instance, you want to try to smell a bit more mature but still have that sweet type of smell. This is for you. That's what it's kind of signaling to me. It's more of a mature sweet. It's still really sweet, but it's not juvenile sweet. And I'm not saying that to diss other perfumes. I'm just kind of explaining what it smells like to me. Like, if you love sweet smell, I smell the rose now. It's proper strong rose, but the cherry does still overpower, but you still smell the rose. The smells really fruity. So the rose gives it that slightly more grown up feel to it, and because it is a black cherry, not a red cherry, it has a deeper type of scent to it as well. It's definitely more nighttime appropriate, but like I said before, daytime you can wear it. It does smell very strong, so if you don't like strong perfumes, you will not like this. And I do think the longevity, it does last all day. Now, for me, if I was going out on a night, say for instance I had this perfume on all day working or doing whatever, and I was getting ready for a night out, I would spray more on it just so it smell really strong. I like to have a strong smell throughout the day. I like to kind of be like the centre of attention with the perfume. Just not lying, I'm just putting it out there. I love that people can smell my perfume. I love the people that walk past me and go like, oh, what perfume do you have on? I just love people to think, oh, I can smell her perfume. That sounds really conceited, doesn't it? It really does. But I just love the whole room to smell my perfume. I love when the whole room smells of perfume. I love that. Some people who are sensitive to perfumes will hate me for that, but I absolutely love a good strong smelling perfume, and I love how it fills, like the silage where it fills the whole room with perfume. I love that. And this is the first black cherry or even cherry perfume I own. Like, I love cherry, and I'm surprised that at 32 years of age it's taken me this long to get a cherry perfume, literally. But this one just smells, you can smell the rose now. It's really nice. It's not like a stinking rose, it's a really nice rose. It's beautiful. It is actually beautiful. And I never thought I'd be like really for rose perfumes. I've always loved to be a bit of rose and fragrances, but I never really geared towards them. But since I've been on Fragrantica and I've typed in the perfumes I loved over the years, rose has come up in quite a few of them, so I must love rose. And the smell of that, yeah, I do love the rose in this. Like the tuberose and the rose water smells amazing with the black cherry. It goes really well, and almond. So this perfume, if you are familiar with the MineTan Cherry Turbo Tannin Mousse, it smells similar to that but more of a deeper level, if that makes sense. I just love it. I just love it. It screams night out vibe. It screams bold glam. It screams I'm in your face. It screams chatty, friendly girl, party girl vibes. It does, it screams that, but also screams that this party girl has grew up a little bit from her teenage years. She's still fun, she's still bubbly, she's still lively, but she's gained some experience with her years, and she's more mature, but she still likes to have fun, and she likes to show off how young she still is and also how grown up she's got too, if that makes sense. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. This perfume just, I love it. I fell in love with it the first time I sprayed it like 2 months ago in the perfume shop. I sprayed it on myself and I was like, what is this perfume? It's this one. And I'm like, this is beautiful. Now, I've always sprayed a few of the Carolina Herrera Good Girl or Very Good Girl perfumes, and I've liked them and I've wanted to try them in the future, but this one's been the first one that has made me want this now. I want this now. And speaking of how much I love this perfume, I've tried so many perfumes, high-end, low-end, mid, throughout the years. I've got a lot of perfumes given to me as gifts from family and friends. I've bought a lot of them myself. And I have never came across a perfume that went on the radar of Terry Mugler Angel. Now, if you don't know me, you'll not know that Angel by Terry Mugler has been my signature favourite scent for 11 years now. I have loved that perfume since I was 21 years old. I'm about to be 33 in June, and that's been a long time for a perfume for me to keep and reban it. And I have never seen perfumes come to that level a little bit, like just slightly under it, but I've never had a perfume go to that level until this one. And I don't know which one I like better. So I literally don't know. I'm trying to figure out which one of these perfumes I like the best. They're kind of like, you know, top dogs in prison. They're kind of like two top dogs in prison fighting to see who's going to be the main top dog. So this Terry Mugler Angel has been top dog in my perfume collection for 11 years, over 11 years now. And let's see, Very Good Girl Elixir is literally at the level of this top dog, and they're literally fighting, butting heads to see which one is going to be top dog. And they're like, I want to be still the top dog. I've been here. This is what Terry Mugler Angel saying. I want to be still top dog. I've been here for over 11 years, and you have to take my spot. You're not taking my spot. Get away. Whereas Carolina Herrera, Very Good Girls, saying, here, I'm the youngest, newest thing in this perfume collection. I'm going to be top dog. She's been using me more than you, so back off. Literally, they are fighting to get to my top spot, like my signature perfume. And yeah, they're fighting, and both bottles look cute, so they're both pretty. They're both like proper queens. These are both proper queens in my perfume collection, and they're fighting to be the top dog pretty much. So I've actually, a wee fun thing I've done is I've mixed them perfumes before my wrist, and they smell amazing. Like, both the notes go together really, really well, even though they're completely different perfumes. They do have to share some of the sweetness and the strength of each other. I don't know which one is stronger, to be fair, because maybe like Angel is slightly stronger than this one. It's hard to really say, but they both share that sweet note because they're both sweet, gourmand, almost perfumes. And yeah, but this one's more floral than Mugler, because Mugler's strictly a gourmand perfume. This one's more sweet floral. So I'm not sure. It may take a bit of time to determine which one is going to be my favourite between these two. Because what I would probably do if I want to have that really unique scent is I'll mix both of them together as my signature scent, especially if we're going out. But I'm going to get into, is it for you, is it not for you type of section of my video. So when I say this perfume fragrance is for you, I would say if you're looking for a black cherry perfume and you love a strong perfume, yes. And I would say if you're looking for a rosy perfume that has a sweet note to it, definitely. And if you're looking for a perfume that's going to last all day on you from morning to night, you will love this, definitely. And if you don't mind paying extra for it, for a designer brand, but it's going to give you a good quality perfume, definitely. And if you love all the notes in this perfume, like the almond, the black cherry, the tuberose, the rose water, what's the base note in it? I think vanilla has. I'll check the base notes again. But if you love all the notes in this perfume, like vanilla and cocoa, I got it right there. If you love all them sweet notes and floral notes, you're gonna love this. And if you love really nice packaging with the perfume you love, you will love this. Like this nice kind of girl, it's very girly, it's quite edgy, it's very kind of status symbol perfume bottle. It's beautiful, beautiful, and it's for you. And if you can get this perfume in your country easily, definitely, and even if you had to travel to get it or order it online, it's worth it. So definitely get it if you like what the perfume has to offer. And if you want a perfume that everyone else is going to smell and compliment on, I've got so many compliments on this already, then definitely you will love this. So it's not going to be for you if you do not like strong perfumes. You will hate it. It literally in one spray gets you like that. And it's not going to be for you if you don't like cherry or black cherry, any type of cherry smells. You will hate it. Don't get it. Skip on this perfume. Get maybe the Good Girl one. And it's not going to be for you if you don't like rose perfumes. Again, you will hate it. Get something that does not have rose in it. And it's not going to be for you if you can't justify the price tag of this. It is quite an expensive perfume. Now, it isn't as expensive as Baccarat Rouge or Killian, but it is kind of getting into lower ranges. Like, it's not too far off it, but it is still quite an expensive perfume. And if you're on tight budget, I would say what's similar to it, the notes that are similar to it in a different perfume, I would say try to go for like a clone house. I don't think they have any clones of this perfume, but if you look on Fragrantica, like this perfume reminds me of, and you try to find something similar to it, go for that. But I've heard the original Very Good Girl have different clones to it, and this does, I have found out, does share similar DNA to the original Very Good Girl. So if you like the kind of vibe this gives, get a clone of the Very Good Girl, or wait until a clone comes out of this perfume, which if a clone comes out of this perfume, I'm gonna get it so I can wear it every day and not feel guilty and not like I'm wasting product. But another similar perfume is, which does have the cherry and the rose to it, is the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. It kind of reminds me of this. Come to think of it, it does. Like, that definitely did have cherry, so I'm kind of lying. I'm lying to you. It isn't my first cherry fragrance, it's my first black cherry fragrance, because come to think of it, Midnight Fantasy does have sour cherry in it, which is similar to black cherry. So if you are on a budget and you want to get a similar perfume to this, I would say get Midnight Fantasy, which I probably will get in my collection soon, and I will do a comparison to see what one, like how similar they are. Those are my recommendations for affordable kind of dupes to it. And it's not going to be for you if you can't get this in your country and you don't want to spend a lot of money on the postage and customs and everything and shipping to it, then get something similar to it that's available in your country. Okay, so I forgot to show you what the mini bottle looks like. So the mini gift size comes in like the same type of outer packaging as the bigger bottle, just a smaller size. The mini is, I think it's is it a 7ml? It's a 7ml size, so it's a wee baby version of the big size, and it is not a spray dabber perfume, and it's literally a wee mini size of the big size. So as you can see, that's like the mum and that's like the daughter. Like the mum and the daughter's following her footsteps. That's what it looks like. They're so cute together, because look, how cute is that? So I'll show you what the actual, it's like a wee dabber perfume. So just dab it on your wrist if you're going out. This is going to live in my handbag or my makeup bag. I don't think I'll trust it to be on my handbag on its own because it's glass and I don't want it to get wrecked. So I think I'll put it in my makeup bag, or I'll just keep it like on the vanity table and just take it out when I'm using this perfume. or if I'm going on a weekend away. Traveling, I keep it for traveling, I think, definitely, because for traveling my next holiday, when I get this booked, or when I get that booked, I'm definitely bringing this perfume with me, so I'll save that for holiday actually. Better still. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.